Hey, how you doing? Today is Wednesday, November 10th, New Comical Book Day, or Funny Book Day, as Donna would say. These are in no order. I probably should have placed them in order, but I just finished cataloging some, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. These are the books that I picked up at Nuclear Comics in Laguna Hills. Sorry, and Torpedo Comics in Orange. A couple of them are books that came out before that I missed. We're just going to go ahead and go through. Hold on. It's nighttime, so I'm having an alcoholic beverage, having a rum and coke, which is probably uh, the first drink. Well, I had had sips before. My parents would let me have a sip occasionally of whatever they were drinking. Uh, but this is rum and coke, which was the first uh, non beer um, that I used to get. And it's one of those things where basically, if you're not really sure, at least for me, if you're not sure what you want, go with a rum and coke, because those are pretty hard to screw up unless you're not using coke. If you know what I mean, it also depends on the rum. So this is a dark rum that I'm using tonight. And I'm out of lemons and limes, so I have to pick some up. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. This is from a Blaze. This is, oh dear, the Sumerian Beyond the Black River. And the Sumerian is, of course, Robert E. Howard's Conan, and these are all adaptations of short stories and novels that Howard wrote. And okay, this is issue number 2 of Jeff Lemire's Maze book, which I somehow missed. I don't think this is on my pull list, but it should be. Because here's number 3, which I picked up today. Dog, like that cover. Oh, and that is from Dark Horse, both issues, actually. Miles Morales for Marvel. Oh yeah. Uh, we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and going up against Taskmaster, who's a man. If the only Taskmaster you're familiar with is from the Black Widow movie, and I don't know what they can do with that, but anyway, a new Rick and Morty series, Rick and Morty Corporate Assets. That's cool. This is from the world of Black Hammer. We got the unbelievable Unteens. That's also from Dark Horse. From DC, we have Static, Season 1, Number 4. One of my very favorite Marvel characters, the Fake Ben Grimm. Um, and I don't know if this has anything to do with the story itself, but Ben has never been a big fan of Dr. Noom for various reasons. We got Sea of Stars at number 11, which I believe is the final issue of this. It's about a man seeking his son who has been lost in space. Oh, I'm sorry, that's from Image. I'm not going to get into the whole Image thing since I'm not familiar with it. Although the non-creators at Image, the people who work, behind the scenes, folks like that, are trying to unionize. And considering the history of Image Comics, I just find it really fascinating that the founders, at least some of the founders, don't seem to be in favor of this. I believe Jim Valentino is. I think he has written something favorable. And Jim is the only founder that actually I've met. I've met them all once or twice at cons and things like that. But I've known Jim since the 80s. Although he probably has no memory of meeting me, so that's okay. This is Undiscovered Country, number 17. I like that cover. That's just really cool. The color and the design. That is really cool. I like that. From Marvel, we have Savage Dragons, number 26. I'm several issues behind on this. Not that I don't like it. It's just one of those books that I keep saying, okay, fine. All the number ones and limited series I pick up, I tend to read first. So I'm probably about 3 or 4 issues, at least 3 or 4 issues, probably more, behind on this. And I have to admit, every time a new issue comes out, I find myself surprised that it's still going, considering Marvel history. Okay, speaking of still going from Marvel, we have the new, another Venom series. And this is with Al Ewing and Rom 5. Is it Rom 5 or Rom V? I'm guessing it's Rom V. Co-writing this book. And I love the cover. The cover is... And I just looked it up and I can't remember. This is Peach Momoko. That is so cool. And there are this is variant cover of J. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 covers. All right. I thought for some reason that the second issue of Chicken Devil, excuse me, was going to be out today, but neither shop had it. So I don't know if this is a delivery situation or if I misread the solicitations, but I really like Chicken Devil. It's a lot of fun, and I'd be curious to see after the finale of the first issue where they're going to go with this. Oh my God! Old guys shouldn't be drinking, right? That is it for me. What else is going on? For me, The Eternals was a disappointment. It wasn't a bad movie, but I think I've just come to expect so much from Marvel. It wasn't bad. It was beautifully shot, well acted. Action scenes are good. Some bad CGI, and the fight scenes, especially with Angelina Jolie. I mean, the stunt double is so obvious in some scenes. I like Angelina Jolie. She's really good. She's appeared in some of my favorite movies. I loved her as Laura Croft. I loved her as Salt, and a number of other films. Dramas, action films, etc. I think it's time for her to, perhaps stop doing the action hero sort of thing. And anyway, hey, it's a paycheck, and I think at this point, just about at least actors, for the most part, everybody wants to be part of Marvel. Yeah, it's a good paycheck, you know. I'm guessing, although you'd hear rumors about various directors, stuff like that. But yeah, it was a disappointment when the the end credit scenes are your favorite part of the movie. Things are bad. And also for a Sony film like Carnage to be better than the newest Marvel film, you really got to wonder. I've seen all the Marvel films, but anyways, I said, not a bad film, not my cup of tea. And to be perfectly honest, if the characters never appear again, that's fine. Except for the characters that were teased at the end, which I'm not going to spoil. But that was nice. I think they have potential, and plus I love Patton Oswalt. Enough said. That's it for me. Thanks a lot. This went on way too long considering the relatively few books that I picked up. I ranted on. Take care of yourself. Wear your mask. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, depending on when you listen to this. Respect to all my fellow veterans and for those who are still in uniform right now. Just take a moment to remember those who did not return and those members of your family and friends who put their lives on the line to do what is sometimes necessary. Take care and peace out.